What's up, YouTube? Alright, so I got a package yesterday, which I'm very excited about, and it is the new FLUKE 902FC, the FC being for Field Connect, since it is a Bluetooth meter. So I'm just gonna show you what's in the box, and maybe we'll go over some of the cool stuff for it. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so in the box we've got a typical nice heavy duty FLUKE bag. The meter in itself. We'll go over that in a second. The book that comes with the meter, which is in a billion different languages. A nice thermistor probe, type key. And we got the probes. You know, typical FLUKE probes. I'm not keen on how fat this is, but it's, you know, protects everything so you don't have this dangling all out while you're trying to make a nice measurement on something that's close to another connection, so you don't short anything out. So basically that's what comes in with the meter in itself. So we can get over to some of the features. Alright, so on the back here is the specifications, ratings for everything. I'll put a photo up for that stuff. But it is rated for 600 volts AC/DC, up to 600 amps, 200 microamps for a DC current. The resistance is bumped up from the 9,000 ohms to 60,000 ohms, so that's a nice improvement. Temperature is 14 to 752 degrees Fahrenheit. Capacitance is from 1 microfarad to 1,000 microfarads, and there is a 3-year warranty. Right out of the box, this meter is pretty sick. I mean, it's heavy duty. It's a nice robust meter. I do have this on there. I'll probably put something else on the screen itself. But the simple dial auto ranging. It is a true RMS meter, which is nice. I know there's a lot of discrepancies whether or not we need it, but it was pointed out to me as far as mini split units and checking out a lot of the inverters that true RMS is definitely needed. So I don't work on a lot of inverters, so although I am working on more now, so we'll see how this all plays out. So you've got your voltage, you've got your ohms and continuity, your microamp, temperature, which is open now because I don't have the plug in the bottom. So right now it's set on Celsius, so 18.7 degrees Celsius. I'll figure out how to change that because, there we go, 65.4 here in the shop. So you've got your microfarad and your amperage for the clamp. So it's got a nice hold button on this side, which I like. It's a little bit higher, so my other meter, it's down a little bit lower, so I always wind up hitting it And it's also toggles on and off the light, where this has the backlit display. It's a little hard to see, but nice light. Now it does have the Field Connect button to connect to tablet or phone or whatever, so you could do some remote monitoring. So I will get that up and going, and we'll take it from there. Alright, so basically we've got the meter here, and what we'll look to do is hit the FLUKE Connect button. Right now it's looking for FLUKE tools, so we can turn the Bluetooth on here on, and it found the 902FC. We'll hit connect. We know it's connected because this starts blinking blue when it starts transferring. Right now I still do only have the temperature hooked up just to see how this plays out, but 70.2, 70.2. Turn that on so you can kind of see it. So we're all set up, and I'm getting stuff through Facebook. All right, so right now it's set up so we can kind of monitor whatever we're looking to do. You can input measurements. You can, it's just the information about the meter. If you wanted to name your meter, this way it would find, you'd say, hey, it's Billy's meter, or, you know, Zach, Steven, Ralph, whoever, you know, because what it does have is a feature to connect to with the app. If you do pay for it, you could actually share your information with other people and get their inputs. So what you can do is here you can go to the graphing thing, kind of like the trending on the iManifold. You can trend whatever measurements you're looking at. So if I hold the end of the thermistor, you can watch the graph react and start, you know, raising and compounding over time and whatnot. So apparently I'm pretty cold-blooded, which is what my wife likes to say. Oh, and you watch it drop back down since I let go. But it is a pretty cool little setup. It's still early on for me, so I'm still getting used to using it all. So you can toggle back and forth between the two settings. What you can do with the app is, right now it's a little hard to show, but if I wanted to, if I was sharing information with somebody, I could capture everything. I could actually take a picture of whatever unit I'm working on. I'm just showing the device in itself. So it's, you know, downloading all the data and whatnot. So this would actually show a picture of a unit and, you know, where you're taking your measurements from. And you can share this. You can assign it to a piece of equipment. If you had the full capabilities of the Field Connect app, if you were subscribed to that, you could do that. You could take voice notes, you can add notes, you know, about it, and everything would be saved on work orders in itself. So if you went back to the Field Connect setup, if you had other devices that were connected in here, you could view them, which I thought was pretty cool. Bring it over here. These are lock features because it's not something that I subscribe to. but you can go back to your history, and these are all the different things that you could view. So, you know, you can set it up with a team. So if you had a team of people, you could just bring it up and be able to share all your information with them and get their inputs on everything. So it's definitely a cool little setup. You know, I like it. I know the dreaded battery's gonna die on my tablet, so we'll kind of wrap this up. And all right, guys, that was just a quick overview of the new 902FC from Fluke. I'm sure I will show it off out in the field quite a bit, and I will catch you guys on the next one. What's up, YouTube? Alright, so I got a package yesterday, which I'm very excited about, and it is the new FLUKE 902FC, the FC being for Field Connect, since it is a Bluetooth meter. So I was just gonna show you what's in the box, and maybe we'll go over some of the cool stuff for it. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so in the box, we've got a typical nice heavy duty Fluke bag. The meter in itself. We'll go over that in a second.